from Discovering Us Bus, and today we're going to talk about why we chose to buy a bus and travel. I'm going to try to see if I can switch this around. Hey, how are y'all? My kids helped me set this thing up today, so I don't know how good this is going to work. So, like I said, I'm Missy from Discovering Us Bus, and I want to talk about why we chose to buy a bus and travel. I would do another bus update, but it is cold outside, and so Jeff is out there working and installing a heater, and he wouldn't scope with me. So, you just got me today. We started our bus adventure in 2009. We had just adopted 4 more children. We had already adopted 2 and have 1 that's a biological child. And we priced hotels because we love to vacation at the beach. And it was going to be outrageous for us to get a hotel for a week for a family of 9. So we thought, okay, there's got to be some more options. Then we looked into pricing a RV, and it's going to be like $800 for the week and 20 cents a mile. And we thought, oh gosh, that's just crazy. So jokingly, Jeff said, why don't we buy a school bus and convert it into an RV? And if y'all know me, I am not the camping type. I was not. So I will maybe I'll scope about that another day. But I laughed at him and I was like, you're crazy. I'm just not going to do that. So then a couple weeks later, sure enough, a bus came available and Jeff went and got it. He paid, I think, $700 for it, or $750, $800, something like that. It's on our bus at discoveringusbus.com. You will find, if you Google or put in the search bar bus number 1, you can see all of our updates to that bus and things we did to that one. So we got the bus, and over the course of the 3 months that it took to build it, we decided, hey, what better way to bond with our family than put them on the bus and travel the U.S. So our last 4 kids, they had come from the foster system, and they had like 8 homes. They were in 8 homes before coming to us. And they didn't trust adults. They didn't even trust their own environment. They were always worried if a DCS worker was going to show up at the door and take them away. So after giving some thought to that, we thought, well, why not put everybody on the bus? We'll travel the country. We'll bond. We'll discover each other while we are discovering the United States. And we'll just see where it goes from there. So we packed up our house, closed it down, got some friends to look after it, and started living in the bus. We started out just staying in my mom's driveway and my sister's driveway for a while, just trying the lifestyle out because, like I said, I wasn't a camper. My family did camp some when we were little, and I hated it. I was the type of person that was like, where's the hotel? Let's not stop at a rest area and eat lunch. Why can't we go to Burger King? So this just was completely out of my comfort zone. But Jeff loved it. And so we tried it out for a couple of months in my family's driveway. And then we hit the road. And we lived in our bus for 2 years. We came home occasionally because one of our newly adopted children is a special needs child. Her name's Katie. So I wanted to make sure that this type of lifestyle was okay with her. So we checked back and forth with her doctors. We came home, I think, 3 times, check in with them. And our kids flourished. They grew. We loved homeschooling that way. Just learning about nature in the parks. We went to museums. The kids we bonded together, and everybody just really had a great time. It was in 2011 that we ended up coming home because Katie had some medical issues. So we were home, and we've been living here. This year, we decided that we were finally at a place where we could look into doing this again because all of our kids loved it so much, and so did Jeff and I. So we got another bus, and Jeff is in the middle of converting it, and it is on our website at discoveringusbus.com. You can kind of see the progress from there. We're also on Twitter and YouTube. You can see some videos that we've been doing there. So if you have any questions about converting a school bus, living on a school bus, why we would put 9 people on a bus and travel the United States, just shoot us an email or contact us through social media, and we would love to get to know you and chat with you and just explain how this is a very doable, rewarding lifestyle, just to downsize and just bond together and discover life outside your front door and make memories that can last a lifetime with your family and kids. And don't wait. Life is too short to wait and say, oh, I'll do that when we get older, because we're never promised tomorrow. And so we just say embrace life now and take advantage of those things. And it really does not cost as much as you think, and it's a lot more economical, and you'll have a blast, I promise. So if you want to see some things that we're doing in the future, check with us. We'll usually scope sometime around this time on Saturdays for the next couple of weeks, and just check back then. Bye.